My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Direct hits like that help put...
You got to move quicker than that. Oh, take a chance like that. You know how bad you must want to win this.
Eric Rowan is getting ready here. The body splash. The end is near.
I think you're right, Cole. This one's going to be over.
It's Cena kicked down. Cena went for a bad move earlier. That nearly cost him.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. Getting it done.
Look at him right in there.
This
match,
and he goes for the pin. There's the count.
2, and it's over.
They won the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Oh, nice. What the hell? I don't know what to think. That is gonna be the weirdest camera angle I have ever seen.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
See, that was the turning point right there. If he wouldn't have gone for that move, he probably would not have been caught, and he probably would not have lost the match almost for his team.
That match was incredible.
This was the ending of it right there. Watch this. And that was it.
Here are your winners, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement comes over you.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Well, guys, it is now time for the main event. It is now time for the main event. Faarooq versus Zack Ryder for the NXT Television Championship. Now, this was a build-up from last week on NXT. And we're live in Nashville, Tennessee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT World Television Championship.
Here's a little build-up to this match. The last time you saw this match, on the last episode of NXT, it was a triple threat match between Faarooq, Zack Ryder, and someone else. I can't really remember that person's name. But Zack Ryder surprisingly pinned Faarooq in that match, and so that's because of that victory, he gets an NXT Championship opportunity against Faarooq. Now Faarooq was told that D'Lo Brown would be banned from ringside, so no way in hell will Faarooq ever get help from D'Lo Brown tonight if that's what he thought. And if Zack Ryder beats Faarooq again, he will be in the TV Championship match on NXT TakeOver. Will be a triple threat match between Faarooq, Billy Gunn, and Zack Ryder. And here comes the man who beat Faarooq last week. Zack Ryder's excited. He's getting this title opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Zack Ryder.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
TV Championship. Faarooq, Zack Ryder, NXT TV Championship match, one-on-one. Something's gotta give. Let's go.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all to the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
I don't think he's thinking Zack Ryder's not ready for what he's about to have in store for him. Oh! Zack Ryder's got to be prepared, otherwise he is not going to win this match, nor the championship.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting tonight.
Zack Ryder. Already
a win for Zack Ryder here, which successfully marked the
now.
culmination of a long journey to the top.
Well, the internet's not going to help Zack Ryder in this one. The internet sensation is going to have to take that title up close and personal if he really wants to be called champ.
Now look at this, and already another deadlift powerbomb.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that.
Zack
You got to remember what works.
Not done a thing since the start of this match.
You know, when guys get hit by a Faarooq shoulder block, it seems that they stay down just a little bit longer than if they were hit by anybody else's shoulder block. I mean, that's just something I've noticed.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
And now it looks like he's just wasting it, like no joke. And now Faarooq going in for the
He goes to the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Whoa, since Zack Ryder didn't stay down after that, who knows what it's going to take.
Now he's starting to get into it. Now he's starting to get into it. Oh, yeah, back body drop from Ryder.
Will be in order after this one. This guy's just too strong.
Now he's getting into it. Now he's starting to whoop some ass. Maybe this might be Zack Ryder's night. We don't know.
Of course, that shoulder block King was referencing earlier was perfected during Faarooq's years of playing both college and pro football.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Faarooq is a college football Hall of Fame. The shoulders are down.
Once again.
And it's up.
Zack Ryder almost lost the match.
What do you need to do to keep the Long Island IZ down for the count?
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Now Zack Ryder trying to work on the head of Faarooq.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
To say that Faarooq is a man of few words would be an understatement. Makes the cut. Oh, look at that. Oh. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Whoa, since Zack Ryder didn't stay down after that, who knows what it's going to take.
But then eventually Faarooq gets the advantage right back. It makes me wonder how in the world Zack Ryder is still wrestling right now.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
See what I mean?
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Whoa! Arm drag from Faarooq from the top.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
For the cover. That might do it there.
And he breaks the count, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
As mentioned before, Faarooq is a bit of a silent assassin, if you will. Simply put, he's no nonsense once that bell rings. He comes right at you with one of the most impressive power games his business has seen in recent memory. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Zack Ryder's right in the ring.
6. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got to
exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
This might be his chance.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, have they added up in this one.
Zack Ryder just standing still.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move. Zack Ryder scores with a tremendous move.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Zack Ryder measuring Faarooq. Oh my God! This could be his match! Oh my!
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Oh, the drop kick. Oh, my God. Zack Ryder just whooping Faarooq's
Now, this is something. Zack Ryder's... Well, that didn't work.
Zack Ryder. Oh, my God. Zack Ryder might win this match. Zack Ryder might win this. Going in for the cover. That's going to be it.
The shoulders are down.
Now Faarooq got down at 1. Oh, man. Zack Ryder just dominated Faarooq there. Who knows if he'll get that opportunity
With
back.
the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get this.
Oh, man. That was Zack Ryder's biggest momentum, and now it just gone and took away from him. And Zack Ryder get out there. I was literally going nuts there. I thought Zack Ryder would have had that match won after all that hell. Even Zack Ryder reversed it.
Showing his skills.
Into an inverted DDT. Zack Ryder. Wait. There's a clothesline from Faarooq in a counter. Oh man, Zack Ryder, that momentum he had just went away, just that quick. Faarooq.
Wow, what a move from Faarooq. That's how you make this crowd stand on his feet.
What a
That could just be doing it, going for the cover.
It's all said and done. Collapse defending the title decisively.
I will admit, that was a pretty good attempt from Zack Ryder. Ryder almost put that match.
They had at each other in this match.
Had he not just stayed there like an idiot. I gotta save that match and put it on YouTube, bro. That was a good fight for Zack Ryder.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. I can't believe what we saw in that match. That match was incredible.
Oh man, Zack Ryder almost had it, dude. I will commend Zack Ryder on this. He had it, but then this move right there ended it for him. Oh man. Congratulations on Zack Ryder. He made out a won this match, but it was a damn good match.
Representing the nation of domination, NXT World Television Champion, Faarooq.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
I am literally surprised Zack Ryder managed to hold his own in that match. He actually had a little bit of a momentum right there. I gotta save that.